So we're beginning with Foxtrot today, American Foxtrot. Is anyone familiar with American Foxtrot so far? Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all but one. Cool. Okay, so we have two timings. Last week, we learned the box, which is going to be one timing and one set of steps that we carry forward into our Foxtrot today. And we also have the basic timing of Foxtrot. So basic and box timing is what we're going to refer to it as. So in review from both rumba and our transition to Foxtrot, let's review the basic weight changes and steps of the box. I'm going to just tip my camera here. So if you want, you can go ahead and engage that practice frame or that sense of your arms staying lifted and long. So last week when we did rumba, we had our box starting quick, quick, slow, with the side close forward, quick, quick, slow, with the side close back. Today, I'm going to ask you to do the same box, but we're going to begin in a different place. So we're going to begin with our forward walk, walk forward, side, close, walk back, side, close, walk forward, side, close, walk back, side, close. And I'm not sure how closely you can see what my footwork is doing, but we are already changing how we're dancing this. So we're no longer doing that toe heel stand technique. We're into American smooth style now. So everything is about keeping ourselves gliding through space. So we want to see the sense of our body being grounded, but lift from the torso, and kind of playing with that opposition and that sense of ease moving through space. So as we're taking that first step, we'll have a little bit of a lowering into our leg as we set up, and it's a driving action forward starting with the heel. So we have heel to toe flat foot, however you want to think of that. That shouldn't feel like a clunk, right? So the toe doesn't go down with any bit of sound. If you hear your toe dropping, it's too much weight, too fast. You should feel like there's kind of this sense of rolling the wheel to get your weight over the foot there. Okay, as we go to the side step, we're going up to a toe. So that high forced arch, and we're swinging our weight. So if you're a more advanced person, this is where you can start to feel like you get a sense of sway and swing to get up to the toe and the weight change on the first side step. That lets us pull the legs together, replace onto a toe, and then lower down for the second step of our quick. Okay, back is the same. So we get this driving step, back, again, turn the wheel, toe, heel, so we gradually arrive there. A little bit of swing and sway. So coming from your standing leg, toe, toe, heel. So our timing now is still using the slows and the quicks that we did in rumba, but we're dancing it, you can see, a very different way. So now we're starting with slow versus quick, quick, and we have our quick, quick here. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, drive slow. Up. Quick, quick, drive slow. Up. Quick, quick. Any questions so far on that? Good? Okay. So footwork changes quite a bit. One other thing that's changing about our box, like I said, is that swing and sway. And if I dance this a little more fully for you, I hope you can see. As I'm getting to swing and sway, I'm staying down to start it. So I'm not already up as I'm moving from my left foot to my right foot. I'm staying low, and it's like I'm going up the mountain. So I'm using this swinging action to push myself up to my highest point, where then I can level. I call this kind of neutralizing if I was teaching an advanced course, and bringing myself back down into gravity. Okay, I noticed that I already released my weight from that foot. So the second that I close the toe, I'm already totally free with that opposite leg. So just like we said in rumba, where the spine goes is really important. It's really guiding us to arrival on the foot and into poise and balance. The same thing here. So wherever I'm taking that sense, my spine is still more or less here, right? When I get there, it has to be there. When I get there, it has to be there. So I'm not trying to leave my spine in the middle and do my quick this way. It's going all the way over, all the way back for the close. Cool? Thumbs up. Good? Not good? Okay. Oh, there's a couple of you all together. Nice. Sounds like a fun evening. Ames, are we still okay on questions? Great. Okay, let's continue on then. So timing for that, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. So let's try it with just thinking of that timing. We'll do it with music after that. And then we'll go on to adding in that basic. So ready, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. All right, pause there. We're gonna do it again with music. Ready, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. A few more. Good, and pause. Good. How did the music come through? Good? Bad? Good? Good. Okay. So now our basic timing, our basic step, I should say, is our 2 walks forward and our side close. So we have 2 slow walks, starting with drop of the weight again. Walk forward left, walk forward right, and toe, toe, heel for a side close. Back up a little bit. Sorry, we're going to be doing a lot of back and forth just to deal with our space. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick. So again, if we go back to adding in that technique, we have, like I said, that little dropping of our weight initiates a heel walk forward, roll the wheel to arrive, heel forward, roll the wheel again, swing and sway, always setting up into our quick quicks. Spine moves quick, spine moves quick. Toe, heel, ready to go again, left foot. Okay, one more time, thinking about those points. So we dropped our weight solidly into our right leg, reach that foot, roll the wheel, slow, slow, swing and sway, quick, quick. Good. Cool. So 2 different timings, same dance. Let's put them together. Do you want to try basic with music before we do that? Or are we okay to move on? Votes for music. If you want music, wave your arms. If you're ready to try them both, move on, thumbs up. Cool, okay. So let's put them together. Let's do our box, 1 basic, 1 box. So we'll bookend with our original box step. Ready, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Good, let's try that one more time. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more full body view for you here. Ready, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Good. So that whole perspective that we just danced gives us both timings. This is the leads part. So if you're a leader, this is exactly what you would do. We'll do the follow part in a moment, but let's try this with music. So leaders, if you want to go ahead and add practicing your side of frame, you can do that at this time too. Questions, Ames? Yeah.
I have one question. If I'm not ready to think about swing and sway, if I'm maybe just starting Foxtrot or I've been it for maybe one semester, what should I be thinking about most?
Arriving on your foot, like again, not, so here's a demo of what we don't want, and I apologize, sometimes that's just the easiest way to say. So we don't want to stay like you're kind of squat walking, right? With your spine in the middle. So if you're really looking at this, there is this little sense of a zig and a zag to get over your foot. So that's helping me feel like, okay, I'm here, I can balance, I can do whatever I wanted to do. I've got everything centered on that leg. That's the most important thing, because if I'm not on that foot, I can't even start to think about swing and sway coming from that foot. So great question. Beginners, if that feels overwhelming or that's the first time you've ever heard those words, ignore them. Again, we're trying to just appease and throw in a lot of different things to satisfy a lot of different people. But getting on that foot is the most important thing. That's going to let you be able to push off of it too. Now you get a nice clean weight change going on. That makes sense? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Cool. Any other questions? Anybody else? No? It's quiet. Okay, music. Dance the whole thing. If you want to, go ahead and take your position in frame or stay neutral. Ready? And slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick. Good, let's back up one more time. Here we go. Slow. Good, excellent. Okay, so let's dance the leader's version of that. We would do the same thing. I want you to now come as far forward as you can instead of as far back. So come right out to the camera, yep. And we'll be taking that right leg back. So just so you can see, we're starting on the second half of that box. So slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. We have two back walks now. Right foot goes back, left foot goes back, right close to the right foot. Repeat the box, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Okay, should be a pretty easy transition other than just remembering go back, go back, go back rather than forward. Okay, so up into a frame, beginning with our box, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, onto our basic, slow, slow, quick, quick, one more box, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Good, let's come forward and repeat that again. Again, if you feel ready and you want to start thinking about follower's side of frame, if you feel like that's even easy, you can start thinking about your spiral space up to create a little head position. Okay, here we go. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Good. Any questions? Nobody? Ames, anything?
Just make sure you don't trip when you're going backwards.
Great, yeah. If you're dirty underwear on the floor, move them.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
I don't know if we want to get this far into sway, but maybe when flighting to the side, how do you do that without leaning over the sway and going like and breaking that side?
Yeah, very excellent question. If you were one of my private students, you'd probably be so sick of hearing me say that, because that's one of the main foundations that I really feel like gets missed. And I'm planning to hit a little bit more on that as we do go through other dances too. But when we arrive, so let me go back even further. If we're standing, and this is true of male and female, but a little bit more of females, we have a wider hip base. So if we were to take the center of kind of our hip joint and we drop that down and we had our feet closed, it falls to the outside. So if you think about that, where your weight's stacking isn't necessarily going straight down to our grounding point. There's kind of this arcing in. Now, when we take that away, we go onto one foot. If I have that hip at all projected out, right, which we tend to do is like sinking into the hip. Now, as I bring that down, again, I've got my body really on this kind of zigzag. So this sense of taking center of my hip and shifting it over center of my foot is what I'm calling one aspect of sway. For me, this is like alignment in sway. So I would have sway moving. So I can talk about how much sway, which is like a pushing action that I'm moving up through, which is kind of more what I would call flight, like you're talking about. That would be the start of flight. Here, I'm just wanting you to find sway and that sense of alignment. So there's a little bit of sway in the hip that gets me centered over the foot, that lets my spine, and now you can see my head as well, be in alignment. If I drop that out again, even a little, now I've got head here, hip here, and weight somewhere off my foot. So I don't know how clear that is on video, but it should feel like a very big difference in your body when you make that adjustment.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah. Okay. Can we move on? Thumbs up if you're ready to move on. Good? Okay, cool. So let's put this into one more, kind of add a little sequence in. So I'd like to kind of give you just a brief overview. We're going to add one more step into this. And then we'll dance it a few times, lead and follow with music. So that'll kind of be our, more of our newcomer beginner version. And then if we still have time, we don't have anything we want to dig in on based on that content, I'd like to go on to more of a, like a higher level bronze with some progressive twinkles, maybe some turning technique for follows inside of that. That could also be focused on how we change timings and also change directions with timings. So that's like kind of, you know, another version of all this. So does that sound okay to everybody? Okay, good plan. All right, let's go then. So we're gonna add in the left rock turn. We're back to leads part now. So we're starting left foot again. And we have rock turn. So basically we're taking that one driving walk forward. We're getting on the foot. We're gonna rock ourselves right off the foot, return with a back step, and then add in our quick. So no turn to start, just a forward walk on slow, a back walk on slow, and a quick. Okay, we'll do that with a little bit of speed, slow, quick. Okay, now we're gonna add some rotation to that. So I'm gonna go forward, no turn yet, but as I go back, I'm gonna feel like I'm kind of arcing into a parking spot. So if you think of how you would drive, you wouldn't just get there. You would reach back, curve, and kind of move yourself into that parking space. I want you to do the same thing with this. So It's reaching back, it's curving. We're getting half of the turn, so we're getting an eighth of turn from where we started. And we're gonna finish with an eighth of turn on our side close. We're gonna repeat that again. Forward, no turn, curve into our parking spot, and do our side close. Okay, so basically that's gonna be used so that we can go forward and back and forward and back and forward and back with our sequence. So we will have box, basic, box, and now our 2 left rock turns to let us start over and kind of zigzag through whatever space we have as a way to practice. Okay, so let's go ahead. If you feel ready, again, find whatever version of frame you're working on for your stamina. We are still dancing leads part. And here we go with our box. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Our basic, slow, slow, quick, quick. Our box, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Our left rock turn, which is on basic timing, slow, slow, quick, quick. Second time, quarter turn, slow, slow, quick, quick. Repeat the entire sequence. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Should get you back to where you started. Questions? None?
This is Marina. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. So with the basic, basic can be both going backwards and going forward for followers, right? Okay.
Yes, it can. And if we had a lot of space, we would do probably what's called like a quarter turn or a zigzag. There's a few names for it, where we would put together both parts doing both. But it's really space heavy. So we're kind of just doing the most basic version of one other. But both parts always are going to be having that ability to dance both directions for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Did anybody have issues with that? Ames, do we have any questions?
I don't see any questions. I was just realizing that I was missing a Foxtrot drill over the summer, so I'm glad that I know this one.
Well, good. Okay. All right. I lost my picture of you, but I'm not going to mess around with it. So, Ames, I'm going to have to rely on you to interrupt me if people dive in. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and dance the more follow version of this. So again, like we just said, off the question, we couldn't do both. We're still sticking to a real basic lead or follow part right now. So starting with that right foot back for our follow perspective, we have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Our basic, slow, slow, quick, quick. Box again, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Now here we are at our rock turn, so this is new for our follows. One back step. Again, we're arcing into our parking space going forward. Eighth of turn throughout that transition. Finished. Another eighth of turn on our quick, quick. Repeat. Back, forward, quick, quick. Okay, repeating the whole sequence. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Ah, sorry, I'm out of space, I think. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Sorry if I got out of your camera view there. Yes? Good?
I saw lots of thumbs up. That's good.
Great. Okay. Music? Both versions? Let's do it. Let's start with our follows just to challenge ourselves. In the position. Ready? And slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick.
Oh, what a beautiful day. I wanna go outside and play. Pretty sure things like I play. Stuck in your back as you lay. Hey, oh, what a beautiful day. You better go out and pray. Hey, so this is the light. We'll see of your eyes. Come on and make my day. Red in my eyes.
Going on to leaders.
Your pretty hair. I
I feel like there's a delay.
I've got my knife. I'm striving not to leave you here alive.
No, your music's good on your end. There was just a delay when I was clapping.
Okay, because I'm counting one thing. I'm watching everybody go on a different time. So I apologize. It's a little like, whoa, who's wrong here? What's happening? Did I suddenly forget Foxtrot? Do you want to still go with the music, or is that more confusing?
Music's really fun. I like the music.
Okay.
I saw
All right,
Genoa
let's
jump.
go with music. Sorry, go ahead, Ames.
Oh, I saw Genoa jumping up and down, so I think she agrees.
That's
Okay.
just because I ended in the right position. I was really proud of myself.
Yeah, I know. I'm determined to like figure out how I can like throw stickers to people virtually and be like, "Yay, happy dancing in our solo space." So that's a good one. It's a good win. All right, let's try music leaders part. Yeah. Here we go.
What a beautiful day. I wanna go outside and play. Pretty sure things like I play. Stuck in your back as you lay. Hey, oh, what a beautiful day. You better go out and pray. Hey, so this is the light. We'll see of your eyes. Come on and
Great.
make my day.
Cool. I think we're a little more in sync that time, so the internet gods have smiled on us. Cool. All right, so I want to put that on. I'm gonna put the music on one more time. I want you to try. I'm gonna see if I can get you back up in a gallery because it's just so much more productive for me to see how you're responding. So go ahead and dance through whichever part, both parts, as you want. It looks like from the few people that I have seen pop through, we're ready to try going to lead or follow positioning. So maybe add that in, okay? So 2 minutes, dance it on your own. When we come back, we'll take questions and then we'll go on to an advanced sequence. Cool? I'll give you the same song.
Oh, what a beautiful day. I wanna go outside and play. Pretty sure things like I play. Stuck in your back as you lay. Hey, oh, what a beautiful day. You better go pray. Hey, so this is the light. So see of your eyes. Come on and make my day. Red in my eyes just won't go away. Your pretty hair, I want on a tray. I've got my knife, I'm striving not to leave you here alive. The day I met Gretch was the day that I met you. You got me upset, and so I just let you. You manipulate, you instigate, love and time turn into hate. Oh, what a beautiful day. I wanna go outside and play. Pretty sure things like I play.
All right, sorry for the abrupt stop. That looks pretty good. I got you all back, so I'm super excited about that. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Anybody done twinkles, progressive twinkles? Raise a hand. Hesitant, I see some, and I'm just gonna butcher the name, Lawrence with a Z. In that group, we have some not sure's. So let's go through what we would do for a progressive twinkle. Again, this could be danced forward and back. If we were in our normal nice big room and we were putting this into dance floor, I would be having you do forward and back in one sequence, so you would get a sense of both. Again, given our short space, our small, compact nature of this, we're gonna do it lead and follow. So starting with our leads. So again, backing up into your space, this is where if you do have a hallway or you wanna go try it outside after class, be a great idea. So we are now back to box timing for our progressive twinkle. So where we started with a box, we're still starting with a box in timing sense. We have one forward step, slow. Our quick now is gonna point on the angle. So we have a little bit of swiveling on that foot to help set us up. And we go quick on the angle. Instead of going back like we would for the box, we're gonna go forward again. Forward on the angle, slow, swivel and sway. Standing leg does some rotation, and quick. Repeating that back. So you should feel like you're making a nice big zigzag through your space. I'm gonna go really back here. So we have forward, slow, quick, slow, quick. Good. Cool. Thumbs up.
Could you show that from the back? I learn a little bit better from the back.
Want to dance with me? Can you put your video on so I can also see you? Because that will help me give you more correction.
Oh, my camera is not working right now. I'm just ready.
Okay, cool. Yes. So I'm going down here again. No, I'm going back here. Sorry. Lead, follow, confusion. So we have forward, lead, going slow, quick, slow, quick. One more time from that perspective. And slow, quick, slow, quick. Marina, yes, no?
Yes, thank you.
Great. Okay. All right. So from there, so adding on to our sequence, we're going to do that same left rock turn. So we'll have our forward, our back, and our side close. We're going to overturn it a little bit here. We're going to dance a swing step. Slow, quick, to finish out the half turn. So again, leaders would have slow, quick, slow, quick. Okay, let's put that all together, and then I'll turn it around and ask, do what was asked for the other perspective too, just after this. So whole thing, 2 progressive twinkles on our box timing, switching to our basic timing, left rock turn, and new add of swing step. So we have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Repeating, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Okay, I'm going to turn that around. Get loading in. All right. So you can dance along with me if you're holding. And slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. That's exactly what I want you to never do with twinkles. Darn small space. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. So super important point I need to interject there. Twinkles, never, ever, ever just go back and forth in place. So this is not a windshield wiper moment. They should not ever look like this. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, where all I do is just go back and forth in the same area. They travel, and they travel a lot. So as we're moving through this, we want to see if we had a full space, and I want you working on it the right way, that I would drive through. This is a nice big driving step. Roll that wheel like we said, swing and sway and move. Same here, right? I should be dancing off my camera. So I'm in a porch that's maybe 20 feet. I would be going through my wall with 2 twinkles. So that should give you an idea of how much travel is truly involved there. Okay, can I get a thumbs up to that? Yeah, Ames, did that raise any questions? Okay, I don't see anything. So let's go on to followers part of this. So we'll be going back on the right now. I'm going to come a little forward. Hopefully you can kind of still see my knees to start. And we'll have our back step, slow, going on the angle, quick, quick. Again, slow, quick, quick. Our rock turn, slow, slow, overturn, quick, quick. Our swing step, slow, slow, quick, quick. Okay, second repeat. Let me step forward and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Cool, any questions? Still doing good? Great. Okay, can we try that intermediate-ish version? A little music?
Can we do the follow side one more time?
Sure. You want me to do it forward or starting this way? Backing to start or forward?
Facing away from the camera.
Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, so here we go for follows. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Okay, let's do it one more time that way. And slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Cool. Good? Good. Okay. Ames, am I okay to go a few more minutes?
Yeah, I don't know how many questions. Does anyone have any this is Q&A time, but I think maybe we should go another until 7:50 since we
Okay.
started a little bit late,
Yep.
at least.
Is that okay overall? Great. Okay. So now I want to kind of take our follow part leaders. I'm kind of going to skim over a little bit if we had more time, or if we have more time in the future, we go into how to lead some of this stuff. But I want to throw in both 2 turns as an option. And then I also want to just throw out there like a silver option of this with some more fancy stuff you could do. So if I am a leader, okay, one more time, my leaders, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, leading an inside turn here, slow, and opening up this to open facing position, and an outside turn here, quick, quick. So I have inside and outside, inside of my basic timing. Okay? Now, I'm going to do that. I'll turn around and do it backing the camera again, but let's do this from the female, or I shouldn't say female, from the follows perspective. Traditionally, that's female, but any role is always accepted. So we're here. We've done our slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Falling out my doors. Turning on carpet is not fun, right? Was anybody's knees sore after the first couple weeks if they had carpet? That like right on it. So one more time from the followers, please. So slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. So inside and then outside. Okay, so there's kind of like a very advanced bronze. Now we're jumping up to silver. Past our feet, continuity endings in everything. So I'm gonna dance this really small so I don't come out of camera. But we could do a variety of positions. You could be, you know, one hand trading. You can be here. You can be holding a different extended hold, a lot of different variations. So you could dance freedom with that as you would choose as a leader here. So slow, past your feet, slow, past the feet, slow, slow leader, inside turn past the feet, slow, slow, again, past the feet. Really hard in a small space, but if that's the level you're dancing, great one to take outside, take to the gym, wherever would work for you right now. So let's dance that version for my followers. It's kind of a silver version. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. You got to move through those turns really hard in a small space again. All right, lots of options. Most important thing of the night though, timing, timing, timing. Change your timing. So from a judging perspective, from a viewer perspective, if you see the same timing the whole dance, it's very easy to lose interest, right? Change it up, mix it up. Even if it's every other measure in a small space, that's super awesome. All right, cool. Let's move on to Q&A.
That's awesome. Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah, thank you.
To start off the Q&A, if anyone wants to see, like just to watch Lisa dance any of those things again, if it's not so much a question as a refresher, that's still a question. That still counts.
I have a question.
Yay.
I think it's a small detail, but so on the twinkle step, when you're rotating to go diagonal, your standing foot, I wish you could see my feet. Do you keep your standing foot down the line of dance as you flight this way, or do you pivot your foot Do you pivot your foot and then flight?
The second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my shoes off here so I can like hopefully get a little more turn too. I don't want to just have it be again here because then you see how I hit this like knock knee position.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really move from there. My knee's telling me I'm going this direction, but I'm trying to end my body that direction. So when you heard me saying swivel and sway, as I'm arriving here, I'm turning that toe. So my whole body is set up to move in the direction I want to go. Now I can really push with this. So when I want to, huge, massive step, right? But if I was stuck in my line of dance where I started, at the most I'm going to be able to do is kind of hobble my way using just kind of inner thighs, which isn't going to get you very far. So it would be the same if you are dancing it backwards, forward. If I'm dancing it as a passing action, even more important, because now I might have like a whole nother action that I need to work off of that second foot. So again, spine being set up to arrive, huge concept. Good
Thank
question.
you.
Yeah. Anybody else? Even more.
So where can we access the recordings? I know it's you mentioned, guys, that it will be on the homepage, right? There is like this week's ballroom link, and then is it like under the main link? I'm not sure. I'm just not finding it.
Yeah, we've been having some trouble uploading those, but we're gonna try to figure that out by the end of this weekend.
Okay, thank you.
Lisa, I have a question, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see my feet, but so when you're doing your lilting action, what exactly, I suppose, is the footwork if you're doing the passing silver versus bronze, like toe heel lilt? Like in silver, is there the same action like toe heel, or is it a different footwork?
No, it's generally like all continuity things are going to follow that.
Okay.
So what you would do in bronze with it just being, you know, a toe heel,
Mm-hmm.
you know, or toe heel, right? As the heel's coming down, I'm kind of exaggerating.
Yeah.
But you're free with this leg again, right? Wherever you're going to go. If I'm dancing that in like a silver, more advanced capacity, it's still the same. It's still toe. I've got a lot of other things, right, working into this. So like sway, working to how my knee would move me through. But I'm still using one foot toe to the other foot toe, and then heel would push, and my heel lowering would be what would connect the collection in my opposite leg.
Okay.
So where here, like we're doing that in bronze, but because it's right under our body, it's not super challenging. When you start adding any depth of continuity finish, whichever way, right, forward, back, anything, it's still going toe, heel lowering, right, and not dropping. So there's a lot of that nice roll the wheel to arrive and collect the foot with it on the opposite side.
Thank you.
Cool. Anybody else? Those are great questions. Any beginners feel like they want to be brave enough to ask anything? It's okay. We all started there once, so don't worry if you feel like, oh, I can't. We understand. All right, Ames, if there's nothing else coming in, do we want to go ahead and move you on to movie night, or what would you like to do?
Yeah, that's a really good question. We had a little bit less of a turnout tonight, so that makes sense for if there were things that you weren't able to get to in your lesson, I'd be interested in hearing some more of that, if it's whether it's advanced or if it's more beginner stuff too. But yeah, I've already thrown the link on the Discord for movie night. So if people did want to transition to that, we won't start until 8. But yeah, I'm kind of open to finishing up whatever you wanted to cover.
Okay, I'll go back to one point because I threw it out like super quick and super assuming, which was to say, leaders, you can do all these different positions. So do we know what those positions are and maybe what parameters on a really brief high level we would want to use each one? So like so open facing position is generally referring to like a 2-hand hold. Sometimes if you're in rhythm, or depending on like what style of kind of smooth you're learning from, you might have one hand. But with that, I'm generally looking to like, is this connected to center of partner? So I'm targeting that towards the leaders because you are in control of wherever this height is on that. If you're dancing with a partner who's significantly shorter than you, that should be adjusted. If they're taller than you, that should be adjusted as well. Same if it was open, like say we were dancing, you know, like an open break action. You know, we don't want to be up here with an open break where we send each other off balance this way, or we send our tushes out. There's just a sense of this being kind of in alignment with where our center is. Okay. Now we can take that kind of traditional open facing, which would have kept our hand that we had in frame. Okay. So generally, I can switch that. So I could do like a handshake hold, keeping the same thing, right? Very common. A very common switch for that is to do like a waterfall action with the arms as you would switch that, which is a really common one on progressive twinkles. So you might do like 4 in a row and you'd start in open facing, switch to handshake, and you kind of keep dancing like this nice waterfall through it. When I'm talking about extended hold, I also threw that out. We're going as the female to the shoulder, or as the follower to the shoulder of our leader, but we're extending the left arm. So where normally I would be kind of onto my partner's upper arm, I'm extending that out and still letting this be my whole frame out through. Got a hook. If I'm the leader, I'm keeping my arm on the back of my follower, but I'm again extending that oppositional frame. So we kind of get this nice like X-ish thing happening or airplane thing happening depending on heights and how that works visually. So I threw all that out like in a passing comment, but that's sort of what I would mean by those positions. So I hope that's helpful for those of you who might like to try that option.
I'm really curious about those arms, especially in like the going up and around. Is it like a Viennese explosion, or could you talk about those a little bit? I don't know. Does everyone else want to talk about arms on this? Sweet.
Yeah, and just to give you like a little content preview, we have, I think it's in 2 weeks, a smooth, like we're calling it a smooth content class, but I'm planning to focus at least half of our time on there on arms. Like how to move your arms, how to transition your arms. What is an arm position? How does it relate to your center? So this stuff, I'm gonna give you a real brief overview to answer your question, Ames, for sure, but just to keep directing you out, like this is something we're gonna really dig into coming up. So when I'm saying waterfall arms, again, because we're talking about where that connection is to our partner, it's how we would then have a way to bring a transition, right? Because in that case, you're changing from one handshake to the other. So you come through, well, do you just want to throw this open? You can, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not as graceful as if where it changed, we went instead up. So we kind of follow the center line of our body up. And as we would open that through, it's just following the pathway down side. And then again, scooping like back to center of where we connect with our partner. One thing I kind of don't want to see, and again, this is a great thing to see on videos, is if I throw my arm away behind. So I get kind of this like double jointed. You can see that that's like causing this complete release of my posturing. So no matter what, if it's looking like I'm doing that, it's more, again, because I'm using a sense of how I'm spiraling up from my sway, which again, an advanced concept, but I can do a lot of things here to make that extend through, not just kind of wrecking my shoulder to manipulate. So from a beginner standpoint, or like a starting point to the concept, would be to trace up your line. And then as I'm dancing the tall point, right, I could make that change. So again, it's like circling and coordinating with what your leg rhythm is doing at all times. So when I'm rising, my arm is usually at the top. When I'm at that collection point, that's when my arm is usually like recircling, changing, adapting to the next position. Yeah, but you can even practice that in the mirror, up the center, down the side, up to core, up, center, down the side, into core. And if you go up to a wall and do it, if you watch this, if you feel the wall behind you, you got into that bad spot. So you can have that tactile sense of it being, you know, kind of a boundary point for you. But if I'm getting to it, I've gone too far. So it's just up in front of me. A good marker, I feel like, is if I can put my palm on my forehead, I know that it's in the correct dimension. And then I hold that dimension as it goes down and make sure it stays away from my body as it comes to center. So again, it doesn't get small and have more of a pathway to snake through than it needs to. So it's efficient. And quick,
Lisa,
yeah.
go ahead and finish. I'm so sorry.
No, go for it.
Can you show me how you do your right side? You do your arm staying left.
My right arm staying like the same one.
Yeah, like, because I guess it makes sense to stretch while, like, do your left side and stay left, but I don't understand how you would do your right side and keep your left toward this position.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter because my head is coming from my sway.
Okay.
So if my sway changes, like that should be what would change my headline. And it shouldn't matter what I'm doing. So I can be in left sway and do any arm, and I can be in right sway and do any arm. So it might be more of a sway, but again, sway to alignment versus sway to move.
Okay. I'll have to work on sway some more.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I can stay left and do that right, or same here on the opposite side.
Okay.
Some of it's going to feel more comfortable than other things, though. Like, depending if you're right or left-handed, I feel like that's a really strong preference people have, too, for what side of sway and arm work feels most comfortable for them.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
Super helpful.
I have a question about the arms. Does that, I don't know if you have a background in ballet or not, but does that borrow at all from like ballet port de bras? Like the...
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like in your port de bras, we're not, and again, a port de bras, I think depending on which style of ballet, can have a few different twists too. Like meaning not just carriage of the arms, but, and this is what I'm gonna really get into, where I trace that center line up to and making sure that I feel that stopping point so that it's supported from the back, because having that support and that whole sense of carriage of the arms from ballet is a lot of what gives us the strength our frame needs too. So it kind of interweaves nicely there. But
are there any major...
I would pretty much say, I mean, you can choose not to style it like a high fifth arm, you know, that it can have, and that's a very distinct ballroom look, is already like extending kind of my high fifth.
Okay.
But that is sort of the base of, yes, what I would like to see, because it is in connection with how your alignment is functioning most efficiently.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.